Active Directory Recycle Bin. In earlier days, accidental deletion of an object of Active Directory was a biggest risk. It has been a nightmare for system administrators. With release of Windows Server 2008 R2, all risks were mitigated as Active Directory Recycle Bin introduced. With Windows Server 2012 release, Active Directory Recycle Bin introduced with a new graphical user interface for users to manage and restore deleted objects. Before I move further, let's look into how an object is deleted from a domain controller permanently and how an Active Directory Recycle Bin would restore an object to the Active Directory users and computers. When an object is deleted from Active Directory, the object doesn't remove immediately from the Active Directory database. In order to ensure that replication of deletion occurs across the forest. Deleted object in the state known as tombstone object. In the state of tombstone object, if you are restoring Active Directory with authoritative Active Directory restore, then this object would comes to life to the Active Directory users and computers again. If the Active Directory recycle pin is not enabled, the time that objects are returned in the database after deletion is called as tombstone lifetime. Once the tombstone lifetime passes, the garbage collection processes on each domain controllers to remove the records from the database. In this way, an object will finally delete it from the database permanently. Now we will talk about how an Active Directory recycle bin will help us to restore the same object before it processes through the garbage collector. When Active Directory recycle bin is enabled, the deleted object first enters the deleted object state before it is being converted into the tombstone. In deleted state, the object still retains all of its attributes. After the deleted object lifetime passes, garbage collection converts the objects to a recycled object. This recycled object previously was known as tombstone object. In this state, all attributes of the objects are removed. Once the recycled object lifetime passes, garbage collection physically removes the record from the database. By default, garbage collection runs on each domain controller in every 12 hours. Before I move into my Windows Server 2016 to show you how to enable Active Directory Recycle Bin, I'll mention some Active Directory Recycle Bin facts for your knowledge base. By default, Active Directory Recycle Bin is disabled in Windows Server 2016, 2012 R2, 2012. To enable Recycle Bin, you need to raise the forest functional level to 2008 R2 or higher, like 2012 or 2016. Once you enable the Active Directory Recycle Bin, this configuration you cannot be reversed. To use Active Directory Recycle Bin, Active Directory Administrative Center must be installed. Now I will move into my Windows Server 2016 and I will show you how to enable Active Directory Recycle Bin. To enable Active Directory Recycle Bin, you need to go to Active Directory Administrative Center. To open Active Directory Administrative Center, go to Windows Administrative Tools and click on Active Directory Administrative Center. I have already opened here. Once you open your Active Directory Administrative Center, go to your ctc.com domain. In your right hand side, in your tax pane, you can see this Enable Recycle Bin. I have already enabled my Active Directory Recycle Bin in here. You just need to click on this link and it will ask you for the Active Directory recyclable enabling. So you just click on the OK button and it will enable the Active Directory recyclable in few minutes. Once you enable your Active Directory recycle bin, you just need to ensure that whether this is working properly or not. To see whether it is working properly or not, we need to delete one object from our Active Directory users and tools, users and computers. So I'll navigate to my Active Directory users and computers. Now here you can see there are a lot of objects I have created, lot of users I have created in here under CTC users organization unit. Now I will delete one object from here. Delete, and yes. Now the object is deleted from this Active Directory users and computers. Now how will I get back? For this question, you need to navigate to your Active Directory administrative tools. Then under CTC domain, you need to navigate to deleted objects. If you can't see your object herein, you just refresh with this button, refresh this Active Directory Administrative Center. Here you can see my deleted object Barry Allen user is showing here. Now I need to restore it. So just select this one and restore. Now it will be restored to this Active Directory users and computers. To ensure whether it is already being restored or not, go to Active Directory users and computers and refresh this your domain. Now come to CTC users. See, this Barry Allen object is here and restored perfectly. This is all about Active Directory Recycle Bin. I hope you have learned about Active Directory Recycle Bin. In our next video, we will see about fine-grained password policy. Up to then, goodbye.